Bullet Tooth. Oh, who many people he wants to attack? Well, let's start with the bitch in front of him. With a flash of his hands, he goes to his vibro dagger at his side and takes a strike towards Alicia. Ugh. And she attempts to parry. Oh, she can't with her hands. It's a vibroblade. She's going to take the attack, and instead she's going to use it so she can grab her rifle from the ground. So it's a simultaneous attack, but she's doing an action, he's doing an attack. So she's going to expose herself to take 4 damage. And that's his turn. Mila. Oh, sorry, Patrick. Patrick.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So who am I closest to?
You'd be closest to a Dane.
A Dane. And he's probably right next to me with rifle and things like that.
Yarp. A big one too.
So he's on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming there's not going to be like anybody else like behind him.
No.
Right. I'm going to look around. I'm going to definitely notice that that's the case, and like just point towards him with my finger and blurt out, and just he's not good in these situations. Blurt out Starstruck.
Okay, that's the blinding one.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you retcon it because I'm not an asshole. But who knows else about Starstruck? Are you gonna say pineapple first?
Um,
Unless Starstruck is the damage one.
Starstruck is the blind one.
Yeah.
Am I going to yell out pineapple for? If I think it's going to hit somebody else, yes.
Yeah. There's a bunch of
Okay.
people around you. There's a bunch of
Okay.
people around you.
So it's not like
No,
like a
I
flash from like
explained
a
that
camera or
everyone is
something.
about 5 to 8 feet away from each other, right?
Okay. So
Well,
it's
I moved away, but yeah.
Yeah.
it's non-directional. It's like an orb. Got it.
Yeah. We've always played it like an aura. You've just been wise enough to close your eyes every time that happens.
Okay. So yes. It would be pineapple and elvish. Sorry, not elvish. Draconic. Starstruck. Because that's
Okie
his
dokie.
usual.
Okie dokie. -8. Strike, parry, dodge. Razor. Because with the Jackie Flash, I haven't resolved it yet until it's his turn, but I might as well just do it now. -8. Oh, wait a second. No, he has cybernetic eyes. He gets a save.
Ooh.
Nope, he didn't make it. All right. Al, roll me 1d4, and you too, Patrick.
Okay.
All right. That's not what I wanted, of course.
Okay. All right. Mila.
Well, so, have the flashy stuff gone?
Happened? Yep.
Okay, so that's all dealt with. Razor was closest to be next, you
Yeah,
said?
other than
Tio?
Tio, who has not had a chance to react yet.
All right, and then she's going to dart at Razor.
Okay.
And try to basically her usual baseball hammer swing at Tio
Sure.
or at Razor's head.
Okay, sure. Oh, at their
Body.
head. Okay. Awesome.
At
Wait,
anything.
at their head or their body?
Oh, does it make it? Yeah, head.
Oh,
then.
yeah, it makes a
Oh,
difference.
yeah, let's do the head. Head all the
Okay.
way. Heads,
yeah.
giant ball, waiting to
It
be
is.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't you roll yourself to strike?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's every time. It's been a while. Okay, so I just add my hammer to strike.
Yep, your hammer to strike,
Modifier.
yes.
Okay, with the MD field on, so that's 7. All right.
Okay, so you rolled. Okay, so that's a 21 to hit. Razor doesn't know that's coming, so he's not dodging. So he takes 4 to the. Sorry, she takes 4 to the head. You do a small dent on the metallic head of the Borg, but it is not. There's no satisfying crunch, just more of a ping and a dent. All right. Bullet Tooth is actually, while Alicia is gone to go for her weapon, he's going to try and push her to knock her off her feet. So that's to strike. Oh god, Alicia, all you can do is kind of dodge this. I don't think you're gonna do it. Nope. Okay. Alicia, do a balance check. Nope. Okay. She falls to the ground. So that's his turn. Tom.
Oh, I'm going to aim another firebolt, this time at his head. What is the negatives for that?
Head attack. Let's see. Custom combat guide. Oh, I should have done a negative to head for Mila's strike, but my bad. You got a freebie, Mila, because I'm a derp.
Oh.
Heads are -6.
Okay, so total of d20 -2.
You miss.
I miss completely.
You got a 0.
Yep.
All right. Consume that ISP. It is Bear's turn. Bear's attacking Razor, therefore... Mila's attacking Razor, therefore Bear is attacking Razor.
Woo!
Also trying to... he's actually not going to try parry and do a vicious double attack with his short vibro blades onto Razor's head. So first things first. Bear. Attack 1. Good. Bear attack 2. Oh, nice, Bear.
boy.
Razor is going to, now he knows that he's under attack, he's going to feebly try to parry. I mean, might as well. -2 to do so, but you know, no. Okay. So, roll. I'll just combine the vibroblade damages. Ooh, another 11 to its head. A couple slashes across Razor's forehead and from its chin to its cheek. Streak across. Well, that metallic hide. Good job, Bear. Okay, +11. The helmet's pretty tough, though. All right, that is Bear. Bullet Tooth again. Bullet Tooth, and now with Alicia on the ground, is going to... let's see here. He has a rifle. He has his pistol. He has that. He's still in really, really, really close combat, though, so he's going to draw his pistol and take a wild shot at Alicia. Only because he doesn't have time to aim, because it's... Even though he's a juicer, he's only so fast, right? All right. Alicia. Alicia can't dodge. Well, she could try. But she's not. She can't. All right. Her main body is going to take 10. Okay. That's Bullet Tooth. Mila. Oh, no. Sorry, Al.
Question is, okay,
Yeah.
Bullet Tooth is obviously focused on Alicia. I have 2 questions. One,
Yeah.
what's his orientation in relation to me? Facing me, not facing me?
His orientation is to the side of you.
Okay, so I have like a profile view.
Yeah.
The second one would be, since he is standing and Alicia is on the ground, if I were to shoot at him, are they still considered locked in melee where I might hit
They're
her?
so close. Yeah, they are. With a miss, you might miss down, right?
All right.
Also, do you? Yeah, you got your weapon and you told
Mhm.
Jackie to attack. That's right. That's why I made it 2 turns.
If I were to kneel down, so I'd have to fight. Well, no. All right, we'll just go. I'm gonna help her. She needs help. I'm gonna take a shot at his head, an aim shot.
Okay, so -6 to hit.
All right, so it is going to be so +2. 8. Nope, that's a 4. So
That's a miss. So roll me a 1d100.
25.
Hold up. I didn't make... That's my bad. I didn't make up the modifier until after you rolled the d100. I'll leave it up to you. I'll let you roll again.
Okay.
Do you want high 50% to hit Alicia or low 50% to hit Alicia?
I want low to hit Alicia.
Okay, so roll again. Okay, so it misses. Completely.
Alrighty.
All right. Alicia. Ooh, okay. She has a rifle in her hand. She's going to try to fire it from that position at Bullet Tooth. I don't know how lucky she's going to be because he can parry it. But she's going to try. She might get a 20 or something. She gets a modifier to hit because even though she's in the main body, she's going the round, so that's -2. So she only has a +2 to hit. Damn, girl. No, she has a +3 to hit. Okay.
Ooh.
22. He is going to try parry it, though. No, he doesn't. Wow. All right. A crack as one of those explosive pellets hits Bullet Tooth in the chest. It's only 13 damage. If it was 20, it might have knocked him back. Or more, mind you. All right. The front of his armor, which looks like a variation of the gladiator style of armor, is definitely has a deep pockmark on that front chest plate. Patrick.
Oh boy. He is going to start picking up his which one should he go for first? All right, he's gonna go for his plasma rifle.
Okay.
And, I guess go and stumble and pick it up, and that will be his turn.
All right. Mila.
Same thing again. She's gonna
Raise
bring
his head?
her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That
this
was
is a -6, so you should roll
so
1d20 plus 1.
+1. Got it.
That's still a hit. Razor is going to try and feebly parry it at a -2. Does not parry, so please roll damage.
Okay, I for some reason didn't use my macro. I'm just gonna use that real quick. Just ignore the top number.
It's all good.
Okay. 4.
Another big dent. Yeah, you're doing well. Doing well. But the because her head isn't just a metallic head, but she has like some sort of a helmet over it as well, and so you're kind of cracking at the helmet.
Oh yeah,
All right.
she's gonna do her thing.
All right, Bullet Tooth. A few shots have been going his way. He's going to run by a tree, which isn't going to offer him much protection, but it is going to shield the point of view a little bit, like the line of sight. And he's going to pull out his ion rifle.
How far away is he?
He is 30 feet. 30 feet away from Alicia, and we'll say 45 feet away from you.
Okay.
Razor's turn. Razor is going to take a step a few steps back and try to blindly fire at the people who are in front of him, stabbing at her. I keep saying him. Stabbing at her face. So, 1d20 minus 5. Towards Bear, we'll say. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Bear could try to dodge, but instead, Bear being Bear is actually just going to leap toward... Going to do a simultaneous attack. He's just going to... Wait, does he have enough actions? Bear, Bear, Bear? Yeah, you do. You have one more action. So he's going to do a simultaneous attack, so he's going to take that hit. Then he's going to get once again into hand-to-hand and once again go for the head. So first things first, I'll have Bear roll to hit. Oh, that's just a fail. That's okay. Remember? No criticals and no critical failures, at least in Rifts. So that's another 4 to the helmet. Oh, man. You could have done better, Bear. Oh, this is going to hurt. 27 to Bear. Okay. Can't do that too often, Bear. You don't have super high heavy armor. All right. So now we are at... That was Razor's turn. It's her first turn. Alicia. Shit's going tits up. She's going to get up to her feet. That's her action. No, she's going to get up to her feet and do a wildfire towards that tree that... Oh, no, but that tree might fall on some of her friends. No, she won't do that. That's insane. Yeah, she's going to get up, and she's going to... she's just going to stand up and ready her rifle. Collect herself. Yeah?
DM, since our turns are really close together, can we
Yeah.
link our turns?
Sure.
Okay, I would like to yell using my turn for her to come closer to me.
She does that.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Dane. Dane is blind. Dane is blind and is going to blindly fire towards Patrick, hoping that maybe he'll hit the guy that blinded him. He's also at a -5. He gets a 3. A giant blue pulse of energy whisks by your head, Patrick, roasting the tops of 4 trees as branches and leaves and whatnot fall to the forest floor. Bullet Tooth. Who does he go for? Who does he go for? So many targets. Well, eliminate one at a time. He's going to fire at Alicia from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
1D.
Does he get
Yeah.
a penalty since she moved?
She didn't move fast enough to warrant a penalty.
Okay, she needs to run for that, right?
Exactly. Yeah, her speed
All right,
needs
all
to
right.
be at a consistent 20 feet. She just got up and scrambled over there, which was the equivalent of maybe 10 feet. Not even
right, cool.
close. Enough to hit her main body. She's going to try and dodge it. She at least has some chance. She has an 18, 19, or 20. Wait, does she even have any actions left? Yeah, she's got 1. She'd rather not get hit by a goddamn ion pulse. Yeah! Wow, good job,
Nicely
Alicia. Good
done.
job.
Good girl.
All right, so she quickly dodges off to a side as a red light, a pulsing red light, shoots past her and Tom and into the woods behind, actually hitting a tree. Now everyone... Oh my god, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to roll a 1d100, okay?
Mhm.
On 30% or lower, it's going to hit one of you guys. So if it rolls between 0 and 30%, it's going to head in one of your directions, and you'll have to dodge out of the way, okay? If it rolls between 70 and 100%, it hits towards one of the foes, all right? And if it's between 30% and 70%, it hits no one. Heads towards one of the foes. We're going to say the blind guy. Oh, shit. Because he's kind of by where Tom, Patrick, they are. And he's blind. He hears a tree coming at him. But does he dodge out of the way? I'm going to have the tree roll the strike. Nah, no, that doesn't make any sense to roll a strike. No, I'll just make a damage reduction. Okay, I know I'll have to say. Dodging a crashing tree is not the hardest thing to do in the world, right? Normally you would need, I'd say, a roll of 1d20, add your dodge modifier. If it was one of you guys, I'd say 8 or higher, right? So same thing with him, except he's blind, which gives him a -4 to this, because he normally had a +4 to his dodge. I just looked up. He makes it just in time. He he pushes himself off to the side, dives to the side. That's going to consume his next action. And he actually fell on the ground to kind of dodge that tree. So, good job, Bullet Tooth, you dummy. All right, Tom.
Okay, so where is the nearest person to Bullettooth?
Let's see here. It was Alicia. It was 15 feet away. We're going to say he went off to the right. So he's kind of on the Tio side, right? Who is still hesitating because he hasn't had a chance to act yet.
Yeah.
He's about 35 feet away from Tio. Other
Okay.
than that, actually, then it's 55 feet from the bulk of the group.
Okay. You know, I'm going to do a fire eruption. I am going to aim it so that it's a 40 by 40.
Mm-hmm.
With Bullet Tooth as the center. So it's 20 feet from the center in any
Okay.
direction.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
And we'll see if it hits.
All right. Roll your percentile.
76%. It hits straight
Okay.
on the money.
Roll damage.
And I want to cinematically yell before I actually do this. Wrong move, motherfucker.
Okay.
And I am going to do 6 damage. 27 damage.
To old Bullet Tooth.
Yep. He is now covered in plasma. And that is my
Fine.
turn.
So, Bird, you like 3s and 6s, do you?
Yeah,
Hold up a second. Sorry.
Hmm?
I have to give Bullet Tooth a chance to dodge his speed out of the way.
True.
So, roll me a to strike at a +3, similar to your firebolt, just so I know what to dodge against. Okay.
So that's 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he dodges. Now, his speed... Oh, no.
Yeah, it's
Well-
going to completely miss, isn't it?
Well, no, he's going to... He has a speed of 35. He's fast. He's a juicer. So he hurls himself out of the way as fire starts to crackle in that area before it completely bursts. So he is now... Good news, he's now like 65 away from the center of the group. But bad news is it did not do any damage to him.
Can we ask if the fire is obstructs his view of the group at all, or did he dodge in a certain way that it doesn't?
Let's roll a 1d4 to see which way he dodged. Compass. North is 1, east is 2, south is 3, west is 4. He went north. So, yeah, he dodged away. So the big fire is between you and Bullet Tooth for now.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
small bonus, I guess. Al.
Mhm.
All right. Now I'm a little confused as to how this goes. Razor is a Borg, but has a
Yep.
helmet. So are eyes exposed or not?
Yeah, well, she needs to see still.
But I mean, is there protection over the
what
eyes?
do the helmets look like?
Yeah.
Here. Give me a second. Do. Helmets look like the image in this file. I'm gonna put this in the Skype chat.
All right.
That's what the helmets look like. That's not their heads. That's their helmet.
Okay. So there is no protection for the. So if I hit the eye, I'm going through the eye.
If you roll high enough damage,
Exactly.
yeah.
Right. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that.
All right. So to hit an eye is -9.
So I am at a -1.
12 or higher.
-1. Oh, 11.
Nope. It's the main body. Roll damage.
10.
10. 10 to your main body armor razor. Okay, so the first pockmark hits her shoulder. Okay. That's Al's turn. Tio. Alicia. I'm sorry, not Alicia. Mila. Roll me D100.
Sure.
Please.
Oh.
Now I roll a D100.
And if you're following at home, you can roll 1 too.
Give me a moment here. I gotta think of a plausible modifier. Nope. Tio opens fire on it. On the fire is there. He heard Burn yell, "You remove, motherfucker." It's clear who did this. He's attacking Burn. He considered it. He considered the proposal.
Yep.
Just wasn't good enough. All right. 1d20 plus to hit. He misses. Another scorching laser blast whizzes by you, Tom. Let's see if it hits a tree. We'll say 20% chance of hitting a tree. Nope. We're good. Patrick.
Okay. I guess still where I put my items down, I'm going to grab for my shotgun at this point.
Okay. Grab your shotgun. Mila.
And,
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I
uh,
just figured that was all the time that you had for your action.
well,
Unless you
I
wanna
don't have
say
to walk
something.
over.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'm opening the barrel ready to load. I guess that's the
Okay.
time I have.
Yep. 3 to 5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. Mila.
She's gonna go swing at once again Razor's head, as per usual. But this time, as she's doing it, say "Careful, bear,"
Okay.
like through gritted teeth.
All right. Will do.
All right. Boop. Boo. Ew.
That's enough to hit the main body, but that's 4 to the main body. The armor is very, very thick, so it really just kind of bounces off. Bear nods. Bear has a plan. Razor. He's gonna try it. It worked once before. The Razor's slowly backing up and trying to level this rifle at you guys. So moving back about 10 feet. You're able to close the distance each time, but you're getting further and further away from the group, actually. Not too far yet, but you're about maybe 30 feet away from the bulk, although everyone's kind of scattering around quite a bit now. Although, let's see here. I'll roll 1d20, and you're at a -4 to hit, Razor. That one's going towards you, Mila. Since you're the bigger target, and I already had one towards Bear. So, Razor got a 10. Yeah, Razor got a 10. So, it's a very fast pulse of high flechette going your way. You can try to dodge. It's so close, though, you just have to roll 1d20. You have to get a natural 20, right? Mila, and you're out of attacks, so you'll have to just take the damage, unfortunately.
All right.
So your armor takes 21 points of damage.
All right.
Adane is scrambling up to get up from narrowly avoiding that tree. Tio's going to take another shot at Burn. $15. with a laser pulse. A laser shot. It was an aimed shot. Not, sorry, at your head, though, Burn. Just at your main body. Well, do you have any actions to take defensively? You don't. So all you can do is just take the damage. Your main body takes 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Bullet Tooth. No one can see Bullet Tooth until he races around the other side of the fireball with a goddamn grenade in his hand. But we're gonna say that's his turn. But now he's back within like 30 feet of Tom and Alicia. All right. That's Bullet Tooth. Razor's gonna try one more time to go for Mila. Missing completely.
Ooh.
A Dane. Oh, a Dane, you're blind, you're blind, you're blind.
Dane, he's kind of cracking me up. I'm sorry, just blind and like,
yeah,
I
he's
don't know
kind of
what's going
sucking.
on.
I know he doesn't. He's avoiding trees. Everyone's opening fucking fire.
It's like
But
Mr.
he's a
Magoo.
professional. He's like Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
He's a professional, though, so he's not going to just be giving up so quickly. He's going to try and take another shot. I mean, he's at a goddamn, like, minus friggin'... what is it? 5 to hit. But who would be the closest? Still Tom and Alicia at this point. So 50-50. Well, he'll try to hit first. Oh, he might hit. Okay, so 1 is Alicia, 2 is Tom. Okay, towards Alicia. Ah, shit. Alicia girl. You can't dodge. You just get hit by a lucky shot. Oh, no, he has a plasma. Oh, Alicia. Okay. She's not too bad, but oh, well, that's a relative terminology. A streak of green energy this time emerges from the tip of this plasma ejector, hitting her square in the back, causing her to take a balance roll. Succeeding. She stumbles a little bit on her feet, but the back of her armor is smoldering. She can maybe take one more hit like that, and then she's in trouble. And she knows that, too. Tio's going for Burn. For Tom. Burn doesn't exist here. He's not in Rifts. All right, dude. I'm going to just do both his attacks at you. Is that okay, Tom?
Yep.
Okay, so 1 hit, 2 hit. I'm going to just group it up to 66 instead of 3d6. You take 22 points of damage to your main armor. And that's it. That's it. Top of the order. Bear gets around behind Razor and now tries to attack him in the head. That's right, Bear. And what was it? 6, 1, 2. That's enough to hit 2 called shots. Razor cannot parry attacks behind her.
She's like a bodybuilder. Can't reach for anything.
Well, she has a giant-ass gun in her hand, too, right? So 18. Okay, to the head. This is good. This is really good. All right. This time the slashes to the back. Chunks of the help are starting to be cut off by Bear's vibroblades. Al, your turn.
All right. Seeing that Alicia's in danger and Bullet Tooth is holding a grenade,
Yarp.
Al's gonna try and shoot the grenade.
Oh, God. That's the same size as... We're going to say it's a little bit smaller than a hand because it's in his hand. So what's my hand modifier? -4. We're going to say it's a -5 to hit.
Okay. So...
12 or higher, of course, because it's a cold
Right.
shot.
So +3 to hit and... Oh my gosh, I can't shoot for anything today.
You hit the main body. Since he has auto dodge, he might as well try. And no, he closed in within 30, so he's probably around 45 of Al, so maybe he'll get a natural 20. which he doesn't. So he takes damage to the chest. Go ahead and roll it. 16.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, his armor's not looking so. Ooh, his armor's not looking so great either. We're getting at the critical phase here, where the next couple of shots will determine the course of this battle, I think. Oof. Okay. All right. Mila.
All right, so I'm gonna hit Razor. Sorry, I had ice cube in my mouth.
I thought it was ice cream or something. I thought you were.
I wish it was ice cream. I'm gonna hit Razor once again in the face. Just
Okay.
keep pounding
Keep
the
pounding.
face. All right.
Yay! Oh.
2 damage.
Oh, cool.
Well, Razor is gonna try to parry. I don't know how successful she's.
Oh, come on, girl.
No, she
Girl, come on.
Girl, come on. You don't quite connect quite strong. You actually kind of hit around the ear of that armor. It does some damage, but not as much as a full connect hit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is Bear's turn. Bear's going to keep doing what bears do best, which is attacking heads. 1. Oh, so one's a main body, one's a head. So 2d6, head, main body. Ooh, that head is nice. A tear starts to go from the back of the helmet to the crown of it. It looks like it can only take a couple more shots, and then it is useless as a helmet, at least. Bullet Tooth launches his grenade, and he's going to.
I would like to do a simultaneous action.
The only problem is that if it's going towards you, Patrick, and in fact, wait a second, he'll be hurling it towards where there's the most people, and Al, Patrick, Tom, and Alicia are close enough together. So yes, you can do a simultaneous attack.
All right. What I would like to do
Uh-huh.
is hurl it back at him with my levitation.
Okay.
It has a speed of 18, so if you'd like to do any sort of calculations, that's what I would like to
Oh,
do.
that's relatively fast. Enough to stop it. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Okay. We're going to consume your action. So what happens is that the grenade starts to haul through the air, and it starts to arc maybe about 5 feet away from Bullet Tooth. Then it stops in the air and starts streaking back towards him before it detonates. So he's going to try to roll to attack and defend against himself. That's what it is, because he's rolling the attack, right? And now he has to roll to defend against his own damn blast. All right, so 1d20 for a grenade. You're only a +4, Bullet Tooth. 22. Now roll to dodge. You get your full dodge. No, you don't get your full dodge. It's a -3 for grenades, I believe. Let me double check. We so rarely use grenades. Dodging grenades. -3 to dodge. Okay, so it's just a +7. Ha! He hits it. He gets full damage. Full damage of this frag grenade. Oh no. Oh boy. I know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Remember how when I said the next few attacks will determine the course of this?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was our swing. We'll see.
Oh, shit.
Al, your turn.
All right. So he takes the grenade.
Yeah.
He's not dead, obviously.
Nope, he's not. His
Al-
armor is looking very beat up.
Al flicks his switch and fires a burst ion shot.
At his armor?
Main body, yeah.
Main body? Roll to hit.
That's an 8.
Okay. He can try to dodge it. He's too close, but he might roll a 18, 19, or 20. Nope. Roll damage.
32 points of damage.
Oh, Bullet Tooth. Let's see. Let's see how much. 23. Sorry, 32?
32, yeah.
The look of surprise on Bullet Tooth is short, but sweet. Actually, I should give the right away to its killer. Al, is there anything particular you'd like to do, or would you like me just to describe his grisly demise?
No, by all means, you go at
Okay.
it.
All right. So the first pulse blast punches through his stomach, creating a very neat hole that's big enough to put one's fist through. Then the second, where his heart used to be. And then the third, along his upper thigh. Blood spews from his mouth, coating the front visor of his body armor as he falls to the ground, defeated. I'm going to say I'm just going to pause combat here for a moment, okay? Razor is blind. Adane is blind. And that grisly display has shown Teo that maybe he just picked the wrong side. Teo is going to yell, "Shit, he's dead," and he's going to drop his weapon, and he's going to put his hands in the air. It takes a few moments for Razor and Adane to figure this out, but they're both blind, and under Teo's instruction that maybe it's best to just give up, they resign as well. Razor's a little bit slower to do so, but eventually she lowers her weapon. What would you guys like to do?
I'm going to go over and take off Adane's helmet.
Dane is going to resist this. He has no idea why you're taking off his helmet. So, if you want to force it off, you'll just roll a strike, and he'll try to parry you.
Patrick's not good with words, so he's going to probably do this without really anything.
Okay, so yeah, roll a strike.
Okay. That would be... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is what it is, isn't it? Let me check this.
Six? Alright. He's going to try a parry. He's still blind at this point, though. But he succeeds. And he pushes your hands away. He goes, "What the fuck do you want? Stop. If you're going to execute me, just do it now."
This is not for your death. And he's going to reach for the helmet again.
Al will say, "Patrick, what are you doing?"
Patrick's gonna try one more time before he actually explains himself.
Alright, try it one more time. Okay, you get his helmet off.
Okay. And Patrick would be like, "I suggest we do the same with the other two. To Al."
Al will raise an eyebrow, and then training his rifle at Razor's face, say, "You heard the man."
It was about slagged anyway, she replies, as she takes off the remnants of her helmet. Seeing the metallic, her face, you actually see her face at this point, which, very similar to like RoboCop, where the front of it looks human, like a face, but the back part is still very, very metallic. You see a surprisingly older looking woman, like she's like in her 50s or so, like there's crow's feet and whatnot. She has no hair, but she looks at you with eyes that are starting to clear out now.
And he'll look over to Patrick. Will look over to shoot, I'm terrible with names.
Tio?
Tio, yes.
Teal will comply, but he says, if you guys are making a move, you better go fast. The rest of them will be on you within minutes, I'm sure.
All right.
You got a head start. I suggest you take it.
But with helmets in hand, Patrick will probably continue to collect his many objects that are off the floor.
Okay, what's everyone else doing at this point?
Al's going to be like, Patrick, why are we taking helmets?
Because that's the radio inside of them.
Ah.
Everyone roll me a D100. Al?
Hmm?
You notice Razor's now uncovered face gives a smirk.
Al will look back at her and say, what do you find so amusing?
Nothing. You're just holding off the inevitable. You're not gonna get away. Fucking killers.
Al will,
Do you have any idea who you killed?
Al will stand up, still holding the rifle, and say, yes, we know exactly who we killed. And knowing who we killed, you guys are the last ones that should be casting judgment.
No, I'm not asking about judgment. I'm saying you're an idiot. You will be found. You will be killed. It's just that simple. It wasn't worth it. You're a fool.
Al will just shrug his shoulders and say, well, that's my problem, not yours.
Razor changes her tone for a little bit, and she says, well, since we're kind of in this as well, and we have one dead body here, maybe it doesn't have to be anyone's problem. With that, Tio and Adane, whose vision is clearing, kind of give a shocked look.
Al, she's stalling. Shoot her.
Al's going to shoot her.
Where?
In the face. Look, he trusts his friends. They just told him to do something.
We're going back into combat. Bullet 2 doesn't have turns anymore, but we gotta take initiative considering it on, you know what I mean? And Razor,
Yep.
the second she heard that, she's gonna try to defend herself, right? Going back into combat. So we'll say Mila started off the turn, same Al shooter. There is still nearby. He's gonna step away from the shooting blastings, though. Tom?
Oh, sorry.
Not your turn.
Yeah, I thought we
Not
were
your turn.
re-rolling initiative. I thought that's what he said. My apologies.
No,
This
so we're
whole time.
resuming initiative.
Yeah. While
What
we
do
were
you-
talking, Tom would have been close to Tio. He'll reach out and do a firebolt to his head.
Tio.
Okay.
To Tio,
Strike.
the guy who almost killed him. Yes. That is +4, so or no, that's -2, so that's 12 to the head. Will that hit?
That's enough. He's gonna try to parry your hand away.
Okay.
He does
That's
so.
gonna. Yep.
All right, so your hand moves off to the side as a firebolt flings from it and scorches the vegetation behind you. By the way, I think the forest, the whole like north side of the forest, is completely aflame still. Oh boy, Al, your turn.
Going for her head.
Headshot. Okay, so that's minus, I believe, 5? No, 6. Minus 6.
So then just a +3. That's not enough. I cannot shoot
Main
anything
body.
today.
Oh boy, here we go. All right. Roll damage. Oh, sorry, 21 to her main body.
Mm-hmm.
Pocking the armor a little bit. Alicia, shit. Just when she thought everything might have calmed the fuck down, she's gonna take a shot at a Dane. Might as well. She's gonna take a cold shot at his head. She's following suit with what everyone else is doing. That's not enough to hit his head. He's gonna try to dodge out of the way. Fails. So, Alicia. Uses up her turn, and so does a Dane, who no longer has any penalties. And she's going to roll damage. 15. You know, Dane never got hurt yet? No, yes he did. Oh god, yes he did. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, but now they're fighting to the death. They know what's going on. All right, Patrick, your turn.
Okay. So... who has done their actions thus far?
Al, Alicia, Mila, Bear. No, not Bear. Yes, Bear. And Tom.
Alright. Shit. He's... he's... Alright. In character. He's going to, since he's still down on the floor collecting his things, he's actually going to curl up in a ball.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Mila.
All right, I'm going for Razor's head some more with my hammer.
Okay. She's going to try and parry. Failing. So 4 damage to her head. Where are you, Razor? There you are. A giant dent hits across her forehead, but you don't see any blood pour out or anything, and she doesn't instantly evaporate. Some of the skin, however, has peeled back from where it blew, and you see metallic underworkings underneath.
Mm.
Okay. Razor's turn. Backs up. Yeah, she's gonna load on Mila.
Yeah.
Burst shot. 21. Would you like to do a simultaneous attack? I would allow it if you did a simultaneous, because normally if you're right in hand to hand, you could parry like melee attacks, but she's only about 10 feet away from you, and you're very fast. If you would like, you could do a simultaneous attack, but what you would really be doing is moving forward and pushing her rifle away just in the nick of time before it fires. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
Or would you like to just take the attack or try to dodge it or...
I'll do that.
Okay, all right. So we'll consume your next turn. So roll to parry.
Okay. Let me see what my parry... Would it be just under the normal for... Okay.
On the left-hand side of the character sheet, I think it's on the second page.
Okay, there we go.
click, clickety, clickety, click. Oh, no.
Boo. Boo. Boo.
Your armor takes another 18 points of damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
We were dumb. We let them hold on to their weapons.
Yeah, well, it just instantaneously finished, right? You know what I mean? Like you're taking
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Bear. Bear's helping out Mila. Going back behind Razor. Trying to hit her in the back of the head. That is one cold shot, one main body. You'll hear a scrape of metal as the back of her now uncovered skull is being damaged by a Viroblade. Alicia! Well, second time's a charm, Alicia. Go for that head. Oh boy. You need a 20, Adane. No, Adane's head explodes like a ripe watermelon. Bye, Adane. I guess Patrick did execute you in his own way. All right. Razor turns around to take a swipe at Bear with a fist, with her, her free hand, the one that isn't carrying the rifle. But she doesn't. She's gonna have a penalty, so she only has a +2. Oh wow.
DM,
Try to parry that, Bear. Yeah, what's up?
how is it Razor's turn?
Because
I did this turn back here, but what about this one?
Because that was consumed with your dodge from the previous one. But yeah, I'll let you go.
I didn't dodge.
This was something from. Don't worry about it. It was ticked off as a T because of something that happened in the previous combat, right? That's probably why. Either that or I made a mistake. Either way, it's your turn.
I want to try and shoot at Tio again. But let's finish off Razor's turn.
No,
she did
no,
21?
you go first. Just go.
Okay. $15 to the head.
He's gonna try and parry it. Just a second. Nope. His head melts like a Roman candle.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Tio.
Okay. You know what? I'm glad you did that, because that changes Razor's actions. She's booking it. She is booking it. Spinning that turn, and let me double check her speed. She can go 75 miles per hour on her legs. So,
Jesus.
Yeah. Now, can anyone does anyone even want to catch up to her? I'm going to allow you because she's going so fast. She has, from where you are, everyone has enough time to take one shot, and then she disappears in the forest out of view. After that, people will have to pursue her on their turn. Groovy?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets a good, 70 feet away from you. All right. Bear cannot catch up with her. He pauses. Tio is dead.
That was me.
Sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just misreading shit. Your turn now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one last aim shot at the head, kind of cursing under my breath that I can't hit crap today. One more aim shot at the back of her head as she goes.
Okay. Missing.
You know what's funny? I said natural 1 in my head, but I was like, no, I don't want to jinx it. I won't say it out loud.
I think Prissy Pants has gotten to him.
Yep.
Maybe. Patrick, your turn.
Hmm.
Uniball.
Nope. He's generally blind to what the heck was going on. He was going to do something if there was something around, but 2 dead bodies and the person basically out of view. That's his turn.
Okay. Mila? You are in your terrain hopper, so you don't have to spend your time shooting. You can be pursuing.
Oh, yeah.
If you
She's
want.
going. She's off.
All right, so what's the speed value of your terrain? I gotta just take a
see.
look at it. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
I
I
have
think
it
you can
up
actually
here.
keep up with her.
Uh,
Let me just quickly go through your group. I want to just look at your group loot, so I can just look at the statistics of this thing real quick, and I'll just make a judgment call.
yeah, 40 miles per hour, speed 60 maximum. So
Oh shit! No, she's
Wow.
faster than you. How about when you do power jumps, though? Oh, it might be possible.
maximum flying speed is 100 miles per hour.
Okay, that's pretty good. And then I think doing these leaps, you can actually do.
Let's
Here,
see.
just give me a
170.
second. Fly, yeah, 170. So you can keep up with her.
Cool. Oh,
Doing
there
the
it
rocket
is.
assisted power jumps. Yeah. And the woods are pretty close together. So this is what I'm going to have you do. Do a pilot check. Like your robots in power armor. It doesn't have a percentage, does it?
Let me check. Robots and
Skill percentage? I think it might.
yeah, it has 65%.
Great. So this is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
If you succeed on a skill check, then you're able to keep up with her no problem and do melee attacks or whatever the heck you want, right?
Yeah.
Each round, if you fail one, then you just, there's a tree in the way, you gotta get around it, you know what I mean? So it just because of this current terrain, you just need to do some expert piloting.
Okay, cool. So just straight D100.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
So you can't quite get to her this turn, all right?
Okay.
A cluster of trees is blocking your path, and you have to kind of get, the long way.
Mhm.
But she's close. She's within 30 feet of you, but just not within melee range, right? Or stopping range. Okay. Check everything. Okay, Racer's gone. She's another 70 feet away. Only, yeah. Okay. Alicia... Can't do much. All right, so we have some options here, guys, as far as combat goes, because this is non-conventional. The only person who can really catch Razor or do anything to her is Mila. So we can have just a combat between Mila and Razor, okay?
Mhm.
Of course, during this time, you guys aren't just sitting around doing nothing, right? So how about this? We do a mini combat between Mila and Razor, see how that is resolved, right? But you guys can interject in between rounds, saying what you'd be doing during this time, maybe radioing Mila and letting her know, heads up, X is happening, or, blah, 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 right?
Mhm.
But does that sound okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm just clearing out everyone's initiative. So we only care about Mila and Razor right now. Razor is actually going to spend her last turn to refocus. Try to get some better momentum going. Fuck you. She goes slower. Because you have to keep your second roll. That is really funny. Well, see now Mila will probably be able to catch up to her and act on her now because she's faster. All right, Mila,
All right.
roll that pilot check.
Yes. Yee.
Oh yeah, all right. So you catch up to her. You have enough time to act upon her this turn as well.
All right. Doing the usual baseball to the head. Hammer.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Yeah.
That just hits her main body, clanking off of it. Good news. Actually, yeah, no, she'll just take the attack. Ooh. Yeah, your turn again, Mila.
How big is this woman?
Is approximately 7.5 feet tall, which is relatively small for Borg, but she has demonstrated great strength and speed.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Okay, should I pilot again?
No, you're now within hand-to-hand. You don't have to catch her. She's not running. It's not her turn, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Then here we go again. Going straight for the head. Same old, same old.
Okay.
Oof, jeez.
She has enough sense to try and parry this now that she's had a moment to equate herself to her attacker. Yeah, she parries the blow. Okay, another turn.
All right. Here we go. Same. Jesus.
At this point, she does a simultaneous attack, so she's going to take that attack, but she is going and she's going to try to wrestle you to the ground.
All right.
So, first she has to strike, and you can dodge out of the way if you choose. I get a 6.
I
So,
will try to dodge that
dodge.
then.
Okay, so we'll consume your next action to dodge.
Okay. All right. Whoa, my mind blanked. There we go.
Okay, so you dodge out of the way. So no luck on that. Bad news, she's going to keep trying.
Damn.
Yeah, that one's going to hit. And you have no more actions. So she's going to now try to wrestle you to the ground. Now, even though you have no actions, your body still resists this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the physical strength of her as a Borg and the augmented physical strength of you in power armor is similar. She's a little bit stronger, though. So you're going to roll a 1d20, and I'm going to roll a 1d20 plus 2. If I get higher, she successfully grapples you and pushes you to the ground.
Okay.
If you succeed, then you resist it. Okay?
Okay. Let's do this. It's go time, mother.
No luck. So she grabs you, like in a bear hug, and wrestles you to the ground. Okay? Now she's using her next 2 turns. We're going to be... Oh, actually, wait. 1 turn at a time, Inferno. Don't get too excited. So now what you're doing is you're pretty much in a grapple, right? And then we're going to do this same check. If she succeeds, then she gets to do a free attack on you, right?
Okay.
If she fails, then clearly you get to break the engagement. Okay. So another d20. Okay, I got 15.
All
You
right.
just need to roll 1d20. 6. Okay. So a vibroblade comes out of her wrist, and she attacks your own helmet for 10 points of damage.
All right, let me pull up my sheet here. Let's see, did I minus the main body one? Okay, so 10 points. All right.
Okay. Now we're going to do another alternative grapple because she's still on top of you. I got a 15 again. Tie goes to the defender. You're good. You have now broken the grapple on her last turn. She's still, it's like we'll say like you pushed her off to the side, right, at the last minute, right? Now you're still on the ground, but she's also on the ground. It is now your turn. Just a second, let's take a pause for this. I think at every round we should ask the rest of the group what they would like to do. I think that's only fair. So, what would you like to do in the meantime? You saw Mila chase after Razor, and some crashing in the woods. That is it. Obviously, the fire is still ablaze, but Tom, of course, I give you the right of way to snuff it out instantaneously with your psychic powers if you choose to do so. Otherwise, what would you guys like to do?
I will do that and start putting out the fire.
Okay, great. Al, Patrick?
I'm going to quicken my haste to shove things in the pack, probably carrying a few sticks and leaves along with it.
Yeah, Alicia's helping you.
All right.
And Bear is he's looking over to Al at this point, and he goes, I can't let her out of my sight. Referring to Mila.
Al will say, you and me both, and then he'll say, Jackie, go help Mila.
Okie dokie. And with that, Bear's starting racing towards the direction that Mila went.
And Al follows.
Okay. It will take several rounds for you guys to get there in time.
Yeah.
Jackie will take... She goes 60 miles an hour, but she went 70... Jackie will take, since... I'll bring Jackie in at an appropriate time, I feel. Okay? A logical time, I should say. Mila, your turn.
All right. So I'm on the ground.
Yep, you're on the ground. Razor's on the ground.
How close is she to me?
Oh God, she's like 3 feet away from you. You just pushed her right off to the side. She's rolled off to the side this very second.
Okay, I would like to basically just roll up
Uh-huh.
and come back down with my fist to her face.
Nice. Okay, so roll to strike.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, that's just the same thing as it always
Yeah.
been.
Yeah.
Phew.
Nice. That's enough to hit. She's going to try and parry. Failing.
Ooh.
So now I'm assuming you're using your power armor fist, right?
Yeah.
So do you know how much that does, or do we
I
need to
have
look it up?
no idea. Yeah, we have to look that up.
I have to look that up real quick. Okay, that's all right. I have the main rule book right here actually, because I had to look at see how much face armor a cyborg had, because I forgot they were also made of metal. So give me a second, and I'll look to hand-to-hand combat with the very, very basic body block attack. No, I want power armor. Oh, here we go. Punch does 1d6.
1d6? Okay.
Yep. Mega damage. 5. Okay. Plus 5. All right. You smash her face. Once again, tearing some more of that skin, denting the metal underneath. Yet, as she has not. She's hanging in there, tough for now. But it's your turn again.
Gonna draw the fist back and try and lunge it back down.
Okay. Same thing as before. Nice. Dodge? Yes. I mean, sorry,
Oh.
parry. She knocks your blow aside this time.
Oh, bitch.
All right. Your turn again.
Yeah, same thing.
All right. She's going to try parry and succeeds.
Oh, this bitch.
It's her turn now. She is... what's she going to do? I know exactly. Give me a moment here. If I were a Borg wrestling with the Mila, what would I do? She was doing real well with this whole grapple punching thing before, so she's gonna try that again. So we'll do our little grapple checks. First she has to roll a strike, and you might try to parry it aside, right? So first she's gonna try to hit you at a 20. Do you want to try dodge out of the way, or do you want to just take it? Or you could do a simultaneous attack while she's exposed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a simultaneous attack.
Okay, great. So she'll grapple you, but you roll a hit first.
Okay.
That is a miss. I'm sorry. That's a complete miss. You whiffed. But now we're going to be doing opposed strength checks.
Okay.
So when you just roll 1d20, I roll 1d20 plus 2.
Okay.
I got a 10. Okay,
Woo!
she does not succeed on the grapple this turn. So she's going to have to try again. Now, as long as she doesn't roll a failure to strike, which she might, she doesn't at this point, we're going to have to just do another opposed grapple check.
Okay.
No, she fails.
Oh.
I roll a 1.
Yay!
Fail. Now, as she goes to one more time, like you're just wrestling on the ground here, right? If it wasn't a power armor and a Borg, this would actually be kind of hot, but it's not. Until Jackie comes by, and you see her at the corner of her eye, and you start to hear a little beep.
Oh,
Give
God.
you a free action to close your eyes.
Yep.
As she fires. Goosh. And now the Borg gets to save. She succeeds. Very barely. So, Al, I'd like you to roll a 1d4, please. And I'm going to halve the amount of turns that she is blind for. So she's only blind for her next turn. I know what the blind modifiers are. But that's it. For her reacting to that is her turn. Back at the camp before we start a new round here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 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 All right.
I probably got majority of my stuff, if not all of it. I'm getting myself acquainted with the scene that is the aftermath of what is going on. And I think he is going to be anxious to move, but probably too stunned to do so. So that'll be about it.
Oh, well, don't worry. Alicia's going to help you. Once she knows she has all your stuff, she grabs you by the arm and says to Tom as well, she's like, we got to get fucking going. And she starts pulling you, like she's trying to goad you, Patrick, to go where Al and Bear went off to. Like, you guys got to stick together.
Yeah, if that's happening, Patrick will do such things.
Yeah, she's moving. If you're not going to move, she's very happy to remind you what's going on here.
Yep.
Okay. Tom, what are you
I'll
doing?
head there. No,
Okay.
I will head with them.
All right, so you guys are just behind Al and Bear. Bear is pretty darn fast. He's outpacing Al. But at least you're all heading in the same direction. All right? I will now add you guys into combat as the timing allows. Groovy? Mila, your turn.
Punch! Punch, punch, punch away.
Punch in the face-oo.
Pja!
That doesn't hit the face. That would hit the main body. She's still going to try dodge it. I mean, parry it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Your turn.
Again!
Again? Ah,
Yes!
critical. All she can do is roll with a punch on that critical strike. But roll 1d6 and we'll times that by 2. Roll it again. Roll me another d6.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to say 6 instead of 4. You rolled 2d6 instead of 1d6 times 2. Just because I was feeling generous. All right, 6 damage to her face. What was the cybernetic part of her nose has clearly shattered and is now bent to the side. You're wailing on her pretty hard. Not enough to stop her yet, but she's starting to look pretty beat up. Mila, your turn again.
Punch!
Okay, she's going to try to parry. Yep.
Mila, punch!
What?
Okay. Enough of this. She is going to try and push you off of her or push you away. So we're going to do a roll of 1d20 to try to strike at you, to try to push you away. You can kind of dodge the push away, or you can just take it, and then you can do a balance check to resist it.
To
Resist being pushed. Well, no, you're just actually wait. You're not on top of her punching on her. You're on the side punching at her, right?
Right, yeah.
Oh, then never mind. Sorry. Forget everything I just said. She's standing up. She's taking her turn to stand up. So now she's standing up and you're on the ground, Mila. It's your turn.
All right, I'm going to grab at her leg.
Nice. Okay, so roll a strike. She's going to try... Oh, wait. You're doing a +1 for... that's like to hit for her head, right? That's not right.
You're right.
The leg modifier should be much lower.
Yeah,
To
legs
hit a
are
person's leg,
-1.
yeah, -1. So really,
-1?
it's only
Okay.
-1 to your attack. Yeah,
Okay, sorry.
that's okay. You're so used to hitting her in the face. You
Yeah, I
forgot
know.
this-
I was just going, just hitting roll over and over
So-
again. Just
So she
reroll or
gets
just
like
a
No,
lot?
yeah, reroll.
Okay.
+/-1. No. What's your regular without any modifiers, Kriana?
You.
What is your to strike bonus? I think it's +7, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's actually you got a 14 +6 because +7 -1 is +6. So you got actually you rolled a 15, so you got a 21 to hit. She's gonna try and dodge, moving her leg out of the way. Oh my God, she succeeds. Okay,
Damn.
sorry.
No.
And she is running again. Oh, and this time she has a head start, right? At this point. Oh my God. She's made it like 200 feet. She's gone. You have no idea where. You can kind of hear her, but she is kind of gone at this point. We can say, you as a group can meta discuss this, but I'm willing to do one of two things. Mila can continue the pursuit, or you guys can give up on it. I'll let you regroup and figure out what you want to do next. Time is ticking, not in the not right now in this session, right? But clearly in the game world, time is ticking, right? And you've already spent some time doing these actions. What would you guys like to do next as a group?
Oh, go ahead. You first.
I think we should regroup and get the fuck out of here.
What direction are they running? Are they running towards our
Towards
ATVs?
the camp.
Yeah.
Oh, towards the camp. Okay, got it. Yeah,
Back the way they came. Yeah.
I'm with Creoners on this one.
Yep.
Okay. Then give me just 2 seconds. Let's take just a quick bathroom break or whatever, right? 5 minutes, not even.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get going.
All right. Yeah, guys, we're just going to actually take a break, so we'll be right back.
I'm gonna go urinate. Woo!